Hey everybody, it's Mike from Fishing the Mid-South. We're going to do another hook strength test video, and these are going to be on the the Eagle Claw Laser Sharp. It's going to be the 197 BKU in the 2/0, the L197 BKU in the 4/0, the L197 BKU 3 in 5/0. I can't tell you the difference. The L197 BKUS, or maybe it's U3. Probably U3 in the 6/0, and then back to L197 BKU in the 8/0. Again, I can't really tell you. Yeah, it is the U3 in the 6/0. I can't really tell you what the big difference is going to be between these, but they're all pretty much shaped the same. And I just wanted to show you the different boxes so you can see that I am in fact using these hooks. So for most of the tests, I'm going to be using Trilene Big Game 60-pound mono, but the 8/0 looked so scary that I went ahead and got out the 100-pound tight line offshore angler line from Bass Pro. So without further ado, let's start off with the 2/0. And again, I realize that nobody's going to be using 60-pound line with a 2/0 hook, but the idea is to be able to get enough force on the hook to show where it's going to bend and how it's going to bend. So here we go with test number 1. Again, this is the 2/0 Eagle Claw Laser Sharp. Try to tilt this up a little bit. So we're looking at the bend here. So we're getting bending, even in the 5-pound range. 11 pounds were significant. 14, we've lost them probably by 16 or 18 pounds. So there's no point in pulling that any further. And it does not go back into the original shape, which is not surprising. So now we're going to jump up to the 4/0. Zero that out. So again, this is the 4/0 Eagle Claw Laser Sharp circle hook. So we're starting to see a decent amount of bending at the 15 mark. Get up to 23, 28. And by 35, the fish is long gone. So I will have a playlist of different hooks, hook brands, and these strength tests. I also have a playlist on various knot strengths against different line types. Sorry, I'm having a problem getting the 5/0 out of its little bag here. There, now it's out of its bag, whether it wanted to be there or not. If you like these kind of videos, please do like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And if you have a specific hook that you would like tested, email me at fishingthemidsouthchannel@gmail.com. I'll be happy to give you my address. You can send me some of those hooks to test, and we'll see how they do against the puller here. So again, this is going to be the, I believe it's the 5/0. Yes, it is the 5/0. See, there it is. And here we go. So we're getting a little bending in the 15 range, getting rather significant around 30. And then at 41.2, it goes bouncing across the room. Anyway, the fish was long gone by that point anyway, and the hook is somewhere to be found somewhere some other day. Probably in the bottom of my foot. Now these are offset hooks, and what that means is that the point is not in line with the shank. These can be used in most areas, but there's some saltwater species I know that you can't use offset hooks on. There may be some other states that have the same problem. So here we go now. We are with the 6/0. Let's see how this one goes. Let's tilt it so we can see how the hook bends. So we're not really getting any significant anything, even at 20 pounds. Now we're starting to see some bending. So even at 40 pounds, we're still looking good. Around 45, we're getting a significant bend at 47.2. To answer any question as to what happened there, there's the hook. We turned it from a one-piece into a two-piece. So, there you go. And I still have my eyeballs. Okay. That's the first hook I've had break. So, needless to say, I'm a little squeamish right now. That's what happens when things happen in real time. So this is the 8/0. I didn't have the 7/0 in this particular hook, so that's why we're not seeing it here. And I will be using a box to protect my face from what this hook may do. Here we go with the 8/0 Eagle Claw hook, 100-pound offshore angler line. Not really getting any, we're getting some bending starting around 30 pounds. 36, there's significant. 40, I'm sorry if I sound squeamish, I am. 40, we've got some very significant bend. 46, yeah, we're losing fish around this point. And at 52, yeah, at 60, we've lost the fish. I'm done. I'm not going any further than 60 pounds because that's enough for me. And as you can see, the hook is very much distorted from its visual shape. Whew. That one was a little white knuckling right there, I have to admit. Now, of course, the hook has not failed completely. It didn't break, thank goodness. And I did use a much bigger swivel. I had the 3/0 Eagle Claw swivel on that one because I knew this was going to be a very strong hook. So 60 pounds. So I want to break that down because you're looking at it going, well, you know, basically I lost my fish at 60 pounds or less of pull. But we're talking about reels that we're using that have 20, maybe 30. Some might even go up to 35 pounds of drag. So we're not ever getting to that point, right? Now with the smaller hooks, I think it's a bigger issue, or if you're fishing offshore for monster fish, but you're not using Eagle Claw 8/0 hooks in that case. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for sticking around with me and making sure I survived through this. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.